Hey, what's up, guys? We're here at Live the Dream in Austin, Texas, and I'm here with April Marie Tucker. She is the queen of Instagram. And April, thank you so much for sharing your story. Before you made it happen on the internet, I was definitely raised by a single mom, and I saw how she struggled. And I definitely have a lot of single moms who are my friends. And in your opinion, what could you share? What kind of advice would you give to those moms who are putting their kids in childcare and just sacrificing so much of their time with their kids in order to, work and pursue, the traditional way of making an income?
Well, I say do it for your kids, and I think I see a lot of single moms actually reach out to me sometimes, and I can't sometimes get what's going on in their head all the time because, I had a, abused background myself. But the thing is I wanted to fight, and I wanted to fight for my kids, and I can't sometimes fathom like what's going on in there, why they're not fighting for their kids. Because that's why we do what we do, is so that we can be better for them. And I think a lot of now what I do is I feel very good about where I'm at in my life now, and I know my daughter is proud of me.
Yeah.
But before, when I was just a cocktail waitress and they shared a bedroom, all three of them did.
Yeah.
And we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment in a not so hot area in Chicago.
Yeah.
And that wasn't anything for them to look up to. I was a cocktail server. I wore bustier and high heels, and I ran around the casino all night. And now I feel very good about what I've been able to accomplish and be able to pass on to her and show her what's possible.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I broke the cycle, and that's the thing. A lot of the times it's a cycle, right?
Yeah.
The cycle repeats itself,
Yeah.
and if you don't make the change yourself as a mother and set this example for your children, you won't break the cycle, and it will continue with them and their kids and their kids. Somebody's got to break that cycle.
I definitely appreciate you sharing that piece of your story. My mother came to the United States about 30 years ago, and she raised us as a waitress.
Yeah.
She used to come
That's
home
right,
and
waitress.
count her tips, and that's how she gave my brother and I, the chance to a better life. So she's actually one of my whys. I want to do this so I can provide her, with all the good living that she deserves, because she made huge sacrifice. She was laughed at because she didn't know English. She was thrown coins for
discrimination and everything else
all
going
that
on.
stuff. So I definitely, when you share your story, I definitely hit a button and I said, I got to talk to April Marie, because she, it goes beyond the marketing strategies and tools and social media and all that stuff. It's got to come from why you're doing this. Otherwise, you're just going to try something, dibble and dabble, and then forget about it, go back to the comfort
If
zone.
you're not doing it for your kids, I don't know, you're
Some-
not really loving them enough then, because you got to do it for someone if you're not going to do it for yourself.
Some people are actually using their kids as an excuse why
Why
not
not
to do it.
to do it? But that is the reason too, and I hear that a lot too. I don't have the money, or I don't have time, and I'm a single mom. You don't understand, and I do understand, but that's not the reason not to do it. That's the reason to do it.
That's right.
So why are you making this up, right?
That's right. That's right.
It's crazy.
Thank you so much for sharing. Look forward to sharing more of her story, her strategies, her tips on our Female Factor Friday segment on Fridays. Take care, guys.
Bye, everybody.